been an actual gamer. Been getting into Hollow Knight.
Oh, dude, I saw.
Oh yeah, I saw you streaming that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just randomly was just like,
I'm scared to play that game.
Why?
Because I played it one time when I was a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And this is like right when it came out.
Yeah.
I played it and I did not like the backtracking. I only played like 3 hours.
Yeah, but that's all Metroidvanias.
Yeah.
Okay, I hate this argument so much, dude, because Metroidvania fans are insufferable with this because they say like, oh my God, complaining about backtracking Metroidvania. It's like, no, the way I see it is like, if you're driving in a driving game is shit.
Yeah.
It's not like guy doesn't like driving in a drive. It's like, no, you did fucking bad driving and you should know that you did bad driving.
Right.
Because look, when I played Aria of Sorrow on Metroidvania, it's beautiful. The game beautifully guides you and you go from room to room and then the itch to backtrack comes up. It's not a need. You keep going and the way that they laid it out is beautiful. It guides you on this path, but you constantly keep thinking, what about that one room where I saw that ledge? And then, but it doesn't make you go back there. It doesn't force you to. It keeps allowing you to go fill out this map. There's no barriers until you get like a power up in a room and you're like, oh, I wonder if it's for that ledge. But at this point, they've been like, hey, buddy, teleporter on us. Gonna from this room to this room. Yeah, it's a little bit of a trek, a little bit annoying, but it's way quicker than going all the way back.
Right.
And you kind of get like this beautiful synergy of discovering these teleporter rooms when you start needing them. And then you kind of get guided and you go through it. And it's like, if I have to actually just backtrack for 3 hours because you wanted to make me do that, I don't enjoy that.
Yeah, but Hollow Knight also has a fast travel option.
Yeah, I know.
That you have to
But,
unlock,
I know.
yeah.
But you have to unlock it. And yeah, I think just for the first couple of hours when and at this point
And
I will.
No. Look, I completely get it because as much as I love Metroidvania games, I also hate backtracking, especially when it's unnecessary and it's just a time sink.
Like you need to make it so that it makes sense. And that like
100%.
It is an aspect of the game that is really well thought out and is fun. And not just because you like everything else and you're willing to like let it go. Because for me, we have less free time now. We're getting older. Do
you think it's like the equivalent of like complaining about Souls games, where no matter what, it's just like, oh, that's just part of the Souls experience?
Yeah, Souls fans do it
Dying
too.
500 times is part of the experience.
Yeah, Souls fans do it too, right? They complain about certain things that like, look, you just got to understand that some people aren't going to like the fucking send you back to the start mechanic and twist your balls. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to be okay. Like, I know you're cool with that, but you can't be mad at other people for complaining about it.
All right. Do you think you should be able to pause in a Souls game?
Mid-fight?
Just pause anytime.
I think like there are so many occasions outside, like, because I am so rarely ever pausing in a boss fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm rarely doing it to gain some kind of edge. I'm mostly pausing when I need to go to the piss, when I need to go do something, when I'm tapped out. Like, I just think you should be able to pause. Because it's like, there's nothing worse than being like, I guess I'll just sit in this corner and I'll have the menu up and I hope that no one fucking kills me. And then they kill you. And you're like, this is so dumb. Like, I'm getting punished for something where I wasn't even there, Because how many times are you trying to pause mid-fight? Honestly.
I mean, the thing that's most annoying is when you kind of just, when it's not during the boss fight.
Maybe someone calls you mid-fight.
Yeah, or it's, I mean, this happened on stream. And I'm not pissed when it happens in the boss fight, but I remember I was mid-boss fight and an earthquake happened. And Sydney was calling for me. And there's this moment where I'm just like,
Okay,
but
here's my thoughts on that. You lost that run, presumably, to the earthquake, right?
Yeah.
If you are good enough, you can do it again. If you were only ever meant to be able to beat that boss one time, it wasn't earned.
Yeah.
You need to be able to beat that boss a second time, a third time. That is like the point of a Souls game.
Would you say that if you were facing Radahn though?
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
Look, I'd be pissed, but I'd also be happy at the great clip I have got.
But not everyone is a streamer, Connor. Imagine you're one shot away from
He's
like
thinking content brain.
No, but I also think this is going to be a great story. Like your life's currency is stories. Being able to tell a funny story is worth more than any victory in a video game, to be honest with me. And you don't realize that until, you know, you get older and you start running out of stories. and you realize,
Fair enough.
damn, all we have are good fucking stories to share with each other.
Yeah.
But anyway, did you like Hollow Knight?
I mean, I'm very, very early into it, but maybe I'm viewing it wrong, or maybe I'm just goated. I don't know. I thought it would be harder.
Oh,
People were telling me that Hollow Knight is a hard game.
I think it's
a pretty hard
Song
game.
is the one that's quite difficult.
Is it
Silk Song is definitely harder.
Okay.
Yeah, but some of especially the optional boss fights in Hollow Knight, I remember I struggled quite a bit.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But
there's like the DLC one that's crazy.
I haven't even touched that.
This might age very poorly as I get like further and further into the game.
The last boss fucked me up with
Yeah.
Hollow Knight. Yeah.
But yeah, I was expecting. I had this level of expectations where people were just like, "Oh, it's in the Metroidvania, but you know, there's a big difficulty spike at X and Y, and you know, you're playing 2D Souls or something like that."
I mean, it
And
might also just be people not used to platformings.
You're a bit of a masochist.
why?
Just
What
like,
do you mean?
You like really difficult challenges.
Yeah.
I don't like difficult challenges.
Yes, you do. You're
I
from fucking Dark Souls straight into Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
You want a challenge, buddy.
no,
What's going on? Rose completed life, so he needs something.
I heard like one thing that is like that is truly standing out is the vibes in Hollow Knight are fucking immaculate.
So good.
And I had to search this because I was like going through some areas. I was like, oh, this music really feels like Kevin Penkin-esque. Because like it really felt like I was like going through like a Made in Abyss area or something like that. And it gave me that kind of like wondrous vibe. And it really I get about the backtracking because I kind of agree. I kind of like feel like it's just a chore to backtrack.
It doesn't mean the game is bad.
Yeah.
It just means it's not a good aspect of the game.
Yeah,
it's tough.
but I will say the feeling of being able to explore a new area, just getting that feeling of like childlike wonder as you discover a new area and you don't know what you don't know what you can find around the next corner. I feel like few games can like achieve that so well, and I think even though I'm very, very early into Hollow Knight,
it's hitting that. It's scratching that edge.
it's like it's getting to that point where I'm like, oh, I just want to play it again. I just want to continue playing.
That's how
it,
I
man.
know. Like when you're streaming a lot, it's when you found something.
Yeah,
Because otherwise you're like, all right, guys, I'll do an anime react next week.
Yeah.
But when you're streaming a lot, I'm like, oh, he's found something.
yeah.
He's hooked.
I was just like, fuck. I only had like 3 hours like to stream after we did our stream, and I'm like, I just want to play Hollow Knight. I just want to continue playing it. It's an suboptimal stream because it's like I can only play this for 3 hours, but I cannot stop myself right now.
Yeah.
as long as
It's
you
a
have fun.
fast
Yeah.
3 hours.
And now I'm
fun.
thinking, it's like, what is around the next corner? What is around that corner? What am I going to discover?
Yeah. Every time you go into a completely new area, you're just
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, right. And I don't know so much about the lore. I've never been a lore guy so much. I'm a lazy gamer. I like it drip fed to me.
Sure.
Right. So I understand when you're playing Elden Ring or Souls game, people can like fully get into like the lore of it. But I'm like, damn, that requires so much effort to really like. So, and for me, when I think about getting into lore, I love like the Mass Effect lore because they literally have a fucking encyclopedia where they will literally like have a narrator tell you the lore of this one place. I'm like, that's perfect. I can just sit down and just listen to it like a fucking podcast.
Just an audiobook.
Yeah, but if I have to
Like
just,
trash taste.
yeah, but if I have to scroll through every item and just read the item description, I'm like, can someone just tell me? I'm just gonna watch a lore video on YouTube of someone explaining to me.
I'm already
Yeah.
sweating,
Yeah.
trying not to die. I don't want to piece these puzzle pieces together.
You get like I've always thought of it because I've played a lot of these games now on stream, and you know, I've played games that are insanely cryptic and tell you nothing, and I've played games that tell you a lot. And personally, what I've found to be like a really satisfying mix for like a lot of people is like the main story that is communicated to the player in a way that is like not like handholdy or not like exposition, just the story that you will always pick up on is great. And then every little like document or every little piece adds like a layer to the world that isn't necessary to enjoy it or appreciate the game, but as a fan will make you really happy that you read that. You know, it's like I'm trying to think of an example that does it well. I think like BioShock 1 does this pretty well, where you kind of everything you kind of pick up or learn outside of what is happening in cutscenes is really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And not because it's story relevant, although it is. It's just because you learn so much.
It builds upon it.
Yeah, and because once they've sold you on the world, it's like gravy. It's like, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
that's when it's done well. But when it's like the story is told through fucking scroll number 17 on the ground in a like miscellaneous cavern, you're like,
and then the next one you pick up is scroll number 19. You're like, fuck, now I gotta go find scroll number 18.
It's also like, you're like, you know, you never know how long the player's been playing for. And unfortunately, when it comes to just straight reading, you know, you kind of lose people, even if it's like super story impactful. If I'm on hour 7, I might be a little gassed, like mentally, about reading a game.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just enjoying the distraction, the repetitiveness of the gameplay, you know, that kind of input, output. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. And it's like, I can appreciate like the lore that goes into a game like Elden Ring and Hollow Knight and stuff like that. But you know, personally as a gamer, I'm not playing them for the story. You know, I'm playing them for the fantastic exploration and gameplay. And to me, like the lore, which I'm going to like get through osmosis through a fucking YouTube video, that's like a nice cherry on top, you know. But it's not the main reason I play the game. And maybe Hollow Knight might, you know, change my mind because I've not really put that many hours into it right now. I'm still like very, very early days into it. But right now I'm just really, really enjoying the exploration and the battle mechanics. And, you know, I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias. But to me, I'm a big fan of Mega Man, and it's just scratched that itch for me. You have like, it's like Mega Man, but with like the more of the exploration, which you get with Metroidvanias.
That satisfying itch of like barely making it through a bunch of enemies.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fun.
Yeah.
And like mechanically intensive. It's great. It's good fun.
Yeah, exactly. You been playing anything, Joey?
Not really. I've been playing the new fucking Rhythm Heaven game.
That game looks fun though.
That game is fun as fuck.
Seems hard.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, because I grew up playing the original one on the DS, and that was such a fucking good game. And it's the newest one in 15 years, I think. So playing it now on like a big TV screen instead of the small DS, very different. And it's quite challenging because I feel like they kind of up the difficulty and the preciseness of it. It's not like a rhythm game where like you have a little margin of error
like
or anything like that.
perfect.
It's you got to be pretty perfect with it. So it gets
But it's
tough.
fun?
Very fun. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just nice, chill, like, you know, just kind of pick up, play a couple of games, put down kind of vibe. So yeah, no. I'm a gamer.